What's going on, YouTube? So Wolves Blood 6 here with a different type of video. This is unboxing stuff I got off eBay. This, I have a pretty good idea what it is. I got this for about 34 bucks. Watch this. Watch this right now. Oh. Got this for about 34 bucks off eBay. Look at this, huh? Look at this. I never got a package like this before. $34. Look at that. Action figure stands. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 34 bucks. You can't beat that. So go on eBay, go to kghobby.com, and you will be able to get these for all of your custom pieces. Alright, so that's awesome that they're packaged like this. But that is not why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this different video because I got a different type of figure right here. It's not Hot Toys. It's not Hot Toys, but another actor's likeness. I'm going through figures, pretty much going through actor's likeness. Let me just see here. It's the Ed Harris Brigadier General Frank USMC Force Recon figure from DiD. Once a Marine, always a Marine. It's really cool. Got this guy off of eBay for a pretty good price. Oh, look at this. That's beautiful. All the headstones. It's really nice. Nice interlay here. Love those flowers. Ed Harris is a great actor. You guys probably know him from The Rock. I first got turned on to this dude from a little movie called Milk Money, starring Melanie Griffith and this dude. Here we go, moment of truth. Oh boy. Let me this back here, like this. Alright, so looking at this, he has his American flag rested on his side. Look at that. That's Ed Harris, you guys. Likeness is I don't know how the camera is getting it with the lighting in this room. Just gotta get that yellow tint. Matter of fact, you know, I think I'm gonna move this video to the other room. Oh my God, look at this figure. That's nice. They did good. They did really good. DiD. So if you want to jump into other figures, this is definitely a way to go. Ed Harris, man. It's got all of his sword sheath. It's got a couple hands. Rubber hands. You know it. These beautiful. Oh yeah, look at these. White flowers, roses. God damn. It's got all his medals. It's gonna be fun to put those on. They're already falling around all over here. But yeah, really nice. And then, oh look, it's got a little pull tab here. It's heavy foam. Oh, the pull tab goes all the way through. Oh, what? He comes with an extra pair of pants. So Astro Turf, son. Get your tee on. Go golfing. Snapchat, gotta go. Operation Iraq. Freedom. Purple Heart, our hero. Floyd Alvin Jones. I mean, he's a pretty nice figure. I got him over here with Nick Cage. The Rock. I got him over here on the asphalt. He really can't stand too well on the asphalt by himself. And this thing just sits there, the headstone. So, I mean, that's you know, whatever. That's cool. I already broke out one of the display stands for him. I just got him here in a little quick stance. One of the things that does suck about the figure is that all of his medals. This one here, it pins on. All of them have pins. Most of them have pins. Some of them don't, so you'd have to glue those anyway. But I am going to be gluing the pins onto his chest just because it's too much of a bitch to have to pin them on. And while I'm editing and putting on this gentleman's gloves, I get a package from Ringside Collectibles. And if you would look at this, Jesus. My and would you look here, first time in the line, I got Rikishi with the skirt off. I think that's the variant. I have Badass Billy Gunn, just lost the tag team titles. And I got my favorite wrestler, Rob Van Dam. Look at that. Comes with a steel chair. And that boy look high.
So the only negative I would say about this figure
is the medals. Having to get the medals on there, they're a pain. Basically what I did was I glued them together in couples, and then I just pinned one on each one, and it gave me the effect that I was kind of looking for. So it looks pretty good on there. And I will say that sticking them on there and all that stuff and putting in the extra time, it's definitely worth it because you do take pride in it once it's done, because it does look pretty good. And this is such it's a handsome looking figure. So the figure's done very well, looks good on the shelf. I think also the respect that the military do have from us is just instilled in us. So when you see a uniform like this, you just automatically look at it with the most highest regard that you can, because they've done so much. But he's a great piece, comes with a lot of extras. I'm not gonna set him up with the display or his the cemetery scene, just because it's hard to keep him up there without him falling over. I do not want this guy to fall over. He does stand up there pretty well, but in my display, moving it up, opening it, closing it, it'll mess it up. So here he is, you guys, and I'll have him in my display next to my other DiD figures. And I will say, bottom line, DiD is one of the companies to go for if you want to branch out. Go for DiD figures. If they come out with something that you're interested in, try them out, and you'll be happy you did. I definitely am. This is my second DiD figure. My first being the Johnny Depp Dillinger figure, Chicago gangster, 1930s. So yeah, and another figure that these guys do that they are working on is gonna be a Robert De Niro from Godfather 2, which, I don't gotta tell you guys, De Niro's one of my favorite actors, and basically all the gangster movies that he's been in, and Scorsese directed, whatever. I mean, all those movies are just so badass. Scorsese, period. I mean, he just makes such iconic characters that could be easily made into a classic figure. And this guy is Ed Harris. He's been in some fantastic movies, like I said, Milk Money. He directed Appaloosa, which was a great Western. I would have taken him as a cowboy, a character of him as a cowboy too, which I could still probably bash one, get the head sculpt, and just create him as a cowboy too. Would be cool, the different characters that he's done. So different from the sections of time in American history that they've done. And speaking of, I was going to say American History X, but A History of Violence. He was also in A History of Violence, which was another fucking fantastic movie. It was with Viggo Mortensen. This gentleman was the villain in that. But, man, like, just a classic. I won't give away the ending because I doubt a lot of people have seen it. But, man, that was a great film. And the director of that also did another movie which is pretty good that you should check out, which is Eastern Promises. Ed Harris isn't in that, but still a good movie worth checking out. Could also make a nice figure. But here's the rest of my review. It's all done, and like I say, this figure is very nice. Frank is definitely worth having in any collection. Alright, fellas, dudes, dudettes, take it easy. See you on the other side. Later.